Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Liam here, and welcome to the very first So Dirty Yet So Clean buff test. Um, Today we're going to be trying to buff the white on the run .060 high permanent paint marker, a really common graffiti tool out there. So I thought it would be appropriate to start off with this one. Anyways, there will be more buff tests coming your way really soon, so don't worry. I'll be trying to buff all my markers I review. So keep that in mind when you're watching my reviews. And if you want to see a detailed review on this marker, please just click the link right here. I have a really good one posted up. And I strongly suggest you check that out before you watch the buff test, just so you know a bit about the marker. So yeah, let's get started, see how it holds up on the streets. For those of you who've never seen a buff test before, pretty much what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be writing on metal with the On The Run .060 high permanent paint marker. And as you know, metal, really common surface outside, you find all the time. And then I'm going to be acting like I'm the buff, or the city, the people who try to get rid of your tags, clean up the town, stuff like that. So yeah, two common methods that they use when they try to do this are using chemical solvents. The most common one is paint thinner, which we're going to be using today. This is really cheap, so the buff, they'll tend to use this because the buff's really cheap. But yeah, pretty much what it does is it just deteriorates the paint or the ink that is in your tag, and then usually gets rid of it. And then also today I'm going to be trying to spray paint over this marker. And yeah, what that does is obviously tries to cover up the tag just by spray painting over it. So we're going to see how the On The Run .060 holds up against two common methods of buffing. Alright, wow, fully gone. I just did one little rub of paint thinner and it's fully gone, which is normal. Most graffiti can't withstand stuff like paint thinner, but that was actually shocking. I didn't think it would go off that easy. So there you have it. OTR .060 on metal does not withstand at all to paint thinner. So let's try our next buff, which is going to be painting over it, and let's see if it can penetrate through the paint. Again, this is only just like cheap Walmart brand paint. Just put a little fat cap on there. So I'm just going to do from a relatively far distance. Alright, so we're going to let that dry and check on it in a bit. Okay, so the paint is fully dry and the OTR .060 is fully buffed. You can see a bit of the tag seeping through, but one more coat of paint and it will be totally gone. You might be surprised at this buff test, I know I am, but the results might have been a bit different if the marker wasn't so streaky when I was writing with it. And that's why I say, if you get one of these markers and you're dissatisfied like I am, take the paint out and run it through a mop, because that'll make the paint a lot more opaque and it might stand up a bit better towards buffs. Anyways, the OTR .060 permanent paint marker is pretty much a marker full of lies. That's true. So that's all the time I got today. Stay tuned for more buff tests and marker reviews. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, post a comment on my video. I'll help you out. So yeah, thanks again. My name's Liam, and this has been So Dirty Yet So Clean. Peace!